in with breaking news.
And this morning, we are keeping a close watch on a wildfire burning in Nevada County. This is a look at the so-called Rice's fire from an Alert Wildfire camera. Hopefully we'll get to that camera, but right now you're taking a look at the Alert Wildfire map, kind of showing that area right now.
Yeah, now this burning is coming near the community of Bridgeport. It's a community by the South Yuba River State Park, close to Yuba County. CAL FIRE says the wildfire has burned 510 acres and is at 0% containment. We are expecting an update from CAL FIRE within the hour. They expect to have 700 firefighters on the front lines to fight those flames. And of course, we have complete team coverage for you this morning.
Tamara Berg and Dirk Verdorn are tracking the conditions we're expecting to see today and how they could impact firefighting efforts. Meanwhile, Mike DeSalle is following the evacuation orders that are in place.
But first, let's get right to KCRA 3's Brian Hickey for a live look at the current conditions. Brian.
Yeah, good morning. We're here on Mark Court. This is in Nevada County, just above the Yuba River Canyon. I'll step out of the way and you can see behind me the Yuba River down there below that river of smoke that is being pushed down canyon by a wind that is coming out of the east this morning. Yesterday, it was wind out of the west that was pushing this fire up towards New Bullard's Bar. We're about 4 miles from Bullard's Bar at this location, and all of this smoke drifting away. Down in the canyon right below me is PG&E's Colgate Hydroelectric Power Plant, to give folks that know the area an idea of where we are here this morning. Have not seen significant growth in the fire overnight. We did see a shift in the wind, and that was anticipated by CAL FIRE, and they put some contingency lines in place in anticipation of that shift in wind. But this is what the fire activity looked like yesterday, as the heat of the day with the dry conditions here, the fire was racing up the hillside. It covered about 4 miles by my map that I was looking at, measuring the distance that fire went. Live Copter 3 showing you from above the intense fire that we saw yesterday afternoon. We're not seeing that this morning. Recovering the humidity and the lower temperatures allowed that fire to lay down, and hopefully affording those crews on the ground an opportunity to strengthen some of those contingency lines ahead of that predicted shift in the wind. This fire getting down into the Yuba River Canyon was the biggest concern for crews with that wind shift.
In these river canyons, and the Yuba River is one of the most pronounced in our area, we get a turn in the winds. Instead of them blowing up canyon and up drainage through the daytime hours, up slope and up canyon, they will reverse as that nighttime air cools and wants to burn down. And so we always have to look at that potential for the fire to change directions and start burning in the opposite direction. And we do have contingency lines in place.
And so, of course, a test of those lines this morning with that smoke and embers being pushed down slope this morning by that canyon wind. It has not been an intense wind, but you can see across the canyon, that is the Yuba County side of the Yuba River. And I really are hoping that that fire doesn't get on the other side of the river. That presents a whole new set of challenges in terms of accessing those fire lines, dividing those crews on 2 sides of the Yuba River. Right now, they are focused on this side. We are just north of the town of French Corral and Birchville, and these are the areas they are working to protect that are under an evacuation order. As you can see behind us here, though, winds light this morning, but as the day starts to heat up, they do expect the winds to start going back up canyon. And the concern was that the fire would get established down in the canyon, and then you've got wind funneling up the canyon. So then you've got a terrain-driven and wind-driven fire. That is a bad recipe. And so hopefully crews can make some advances on that this morning before the conditions get worse. Live here in Nevada County, I'm Brian Hickey and Mike DeSalle covering those evacuation orders now.
Well, thank you, Brian. Yeah, it's a lot of acreage to cover.
Yeah.
So how concerned do the crews have to be today?
We want to check in now with KCRA 3 meteorologist Dirk Verdorn on the weather conditions. And Dirk, we just heard Brian talking about the wind and the concern today. Is that going to be a concern? And if so, at what point should crews be concerned about the wind?
Yeah, I mean, the wind is always a concern when you're fighting fires. It's just a matter of how strong that wind is going to be in the direction that it's going to be blowing and where it shifts to. And the terrain can play a big role in that, as we mentioned earlier today. But let's go ahead and take a look at what it was like yesterday. Starting with yesterday, the fire started around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see that smoke plume being pushed to the north and to the east. So you had the winds coming from the southwest, and that's what really helped to take this fire off and push it to where it went yesterday. Now, as we went through the overnight, those winds shifted. We get more of a downslope wind. So the fire's basically kind of burning back over on top of itself over the burn scar. And so that's good news. And that's probably why we're not seeing, again, the flare-ups this morning. But again, we are going to see conditions directions where the winds are shifting. So now the winds are coming more from the east-northeast at 7, gusting up to 14. As we progress through the day today, we are going to see that smoke shifting more to the north as we get more of a southerly wind that's going to continue to push, and hopefully they're able to get good containment of this fire and be able to get it in a position so that it can't take off again, as these winds that are expected to pick up do pick up. But right now the futurecast shows that if those winds do pick up and the smoke takes off, it's all going to be going off more into a north-northeast direction. So areas like Challenge and LaPorte could really see the brunt of the smoke and feel the effects of that. So that's what's going on with their smoke and the winds in that area.